Hey everyone, this is Cesar from the SocraticMan.com. Today I wanted to talk a little bit more about incantations. What are incantations? Incantations are basically affirmations, but as opposed to like maybe pulling up a YouTube video and doing affirmations and all these other kinds of affirmations, you probably have seen these videos. Instead of doing that, what incantations are basically going through parts of you that you feel are weaknesses and making them strengths. So for example, I am not a good leader, okay? That's what you think of yourself. What you do is you make that into the present tense. I am a good leader, okay? And then you take that and you make it an affirmation and you say that to yourself. And what you do is you use different levels of pitch, loudness, strength until you believe it. And you could do that for any area of your life that you feel there is a weakness or something that you can improve upon. An incantation is changing the underlying belief that you have. Because what you can do is you can tell yourself affirmations until you're blue in the face. But if the underlying belief, if there's a limiting belief there, that for example, I'm not a good leader, and you're telling yourself affirmations that I am decisive, you can be telling yourself affirmations that you are decisive, you are decisive, you are decisive, but if the underlying belief is that you are not a good leader, then you're sort of you're sabotaging yourself. So what you want to do is the incantation is changing the underlying belief that you have. And what I do is, thanks to my coach who introduced me to this, is pick out three areas that I'm sabotaging myself in, self-limiting beliefs, make that so that it's actually a positive. So instead of I am a terrible leader to I am a good leader, and make that into an affirmation incantation using different pitches. And the way I have incorporated this is, as you can tell, all my videos are here when I'm driving. Don't worry, I'm looking straight ahead. I practically never look at the camera. So what I do is I basically have a instrumental playing in the background, a song instrumental playing in the background, and as I'm driving, I'm just telling myself these things over and over and over and over again. For example, one incantation which I'm not using for myself right now is I am a good leader, and you would say it, I am a good leader, I am a good leader, I am a good leader, I am a good leader. Slowly, progressively raising your voice and getting to the core, making your mind, making your conscious and your subconscious, making it resonate with that, your conscious and your subconscious, until it resonates with you and it hits a core. And believe me, it will. And if you keep telling yourself this over and over and over again, I think, for me personally, a couple days in, depending on what the incantation is, I start behaving in that manner. I start believing that subconsciously, and it changes the way you act, the way you think. Let me backtrack a little. It changes the way you think and the way you act, and it changes your outlook. So I highly recommend this. I found this to be powerful. But you got to do the work. You have to take 15 minutes, in the morning. I also do them on my drive home. And while you're in the car, you can really get loud. You can get loud and no one notices. And if someone notices, who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? So I highly recommend it. Do it. I do it twice a day. I do 3 incantations in the morning. I do the same 3 incantations in the afternoon when I'm driving home. And I do it for 30 days or until I think that the incantation has already been incorporated into my way of thinking. And so go ahead and try it out. Let me know what you think. Share the video. Especially, I'm an attorney. If you're an attorney and you're in a similar situation as I am, but you don't have to be an attorney for this to work for you. But I'm just curious to see if any attorneys out there are seeing some of these videos and whether they find it helpful. Okay? Thank you very much. Until next time. Bye.